Okay, been kicked out of a castle. Specifically this one. Having the feeling lonely. Can't go back in. They won't let me in. I'm just in the courtyard now. There. Just a irregularly kind of large mushroom. I wonder if I can get there. Yeah, okay, can't do that. I wonder if I could maybe try to jump over this. Okay, one. Oh, whoa, this wasn't expected at all. Oh, look, a chest. I really want to fall down there. I wonder where I am. I think I might be in the log. Huh. Weird. Let's see, oh. Emeralds. Emeralds. Okay, I'll take this. Find if I have emeralds. Hopefully all stumps are like this. Nice. Look it. Oh! Oh. Back here. No, I'm not. This is not it. Oh, the mushroom's big. Everything just grew. Just grew where I wrong. The emeralds must have shrunk with me. Well, I guess I can. Is that a chest? What's this? Yeah. It's me. Let's see what's inside. Take a breath. Oh, okay. What's up? Yes. There you go. What happens if we went in it again? Hey, everything's normal now. Okay, in here. Guess I'll go back down. Size. Hey. Oh, that's a mushroom. Oh. Whoa. There's a whole city. Spore City. It's not much of a city. Cool though. Closed for appearance at the hotel. I need a place to stay. I'm not gonna shoot at this one. So, I'll go to the library tomorrow. I'll just, I hope they don't mind sneaking in on a close place. Well, bandagers here. Okay, let's see. Oh, emerald. 11 emeralds. Not gonna go any further. Okay. So I'm a tiny person. This Spore City Library. Okay. Wow. Library. Books of the stem. Well, this is interesting, and I'm gonna guess, my best guess, if that stump made me normal size, I'm gonna bet this does too. Oh, and it did. I stomp on a house. That feels mean. I wonder how big these emeralds are to the people who live there. Now that I think of it, it was abandoned. Abandoned? Abandoned. Yeah. Abandoned. Abandoned. Jeez, I can't speak. It was abandoned. I guess they all left. Huh. Just could only wonder what this will lead me to. So you might have guessed how this worked, since a lot of people have done shrinking videos on how to make characters seem like they've shrunk. Well, I'm gonna insert my 2 cents into this. Yeah, that's what I did. So I made it like the Minish Cap, called the Minish Map. It has nothing to really do with a map at all. So, you step on the logs and they shrink you. Or grow you, depending. Boop. Now you're grown. So, this works pretty obviously. So, here is where you are normally, in the palace gardens. And here's the grown part of the palace gardens, or garden. It's more of a courtyard. And here is Spore City. Just Spore City. I built Spore City. I didn't use the filter for this, which I will go into filter. Yeah. A little later. Once I've explained rights and stuff, which is just Spore City. Just Spore City. It's the mushroom place. And this is normal Spore City, along with this cave, which I might do a part 2 to this video. Maybe. Probably should. Because this is just such a cool concept I love. And also, I like the Minish Cap. It's really fun. I'm kind of stuck on Mount Colonel right now. Anyways, so it's fun. Yeah. So how this works is super simple. Super simple. You can download this if you want. Oh, that's the log. This tests for a player in a radius of 6, any player, but since this is single player and Zelda's single player, it's single player more friendly. Anyways, this will test for if they're standing on a log. If they are, they will set small 1 to 1. There's only 2 scoreboards in this. You won't get confused, I hope. Then it just teleports them to this location. By this location, I mean right here. On this block. Nice. Now this has park play in it too. This kinda hub-ish place. Now the reason the log is here is because in the Minish Cap, whenever you go into a pot or log or whatever, I've been in a rock before, that shrinks you, you'll have a little sequence where you're inside it, but it's just an animation. Kind of like it. Well, I mean, I usually do skip it, but just to keep it true to the nature, I made the log, and since they're logs, it's a log. So it's a log. That's it. It's a log. Anyways, this controls small 1 section, which is a scoreboard objective. This controls small 2 section. Small 2 is for Spore City, and I haven't been feeling well, so excuse any coughing. I'm just starting to feel better. It's been going on for a few days, but that's for small 2's for Spore City. Small 1 is for the courtyard. Courtyard. I'm just gonna call it the court. Anyway, so when you step here, it tests for if you have a small 1, minimum of 1. And I think I mentioned that this middle one over there, in case you small 1. Anyways, if you have a minimum of 1 of small 1, you will teleport to this location, which is that stump over there. Once you've done that, it just resets anyone with small 1. It just resets their score of small 1, so you can use this whenever you want. The only problem I ran into is that I had to put a refresher, which is no biggie. I just had to put this so it refreshes itself after to know that there is no person with small 1. Same with small 2. Small 2 is practically the same thing. Over here, this teleports you to the log and gives you small 2 1. Small 2 of a score of 1. This does the same thing as the other one, just I don't actually think I got into the other one. But basically this tests for if you're on a log and you're in a radius of 10, then it teleports you to this one. It's nothing big because all it does is this. There you go. I traveled 10 blocks. Anyway, so where was oh yeah. This is the same thing for small 2, small 2, small 2, small 2. This leads you to the big stump over there. So this all happens in one pressure plate and it just kind of chooses it. Since you won't have one or the other at the same time. You won't have both at the same time activated, so it's fine. So, small 1. So now we have small 1, so it won't take us to Sport City, it will take us to this stump. But if we have small, and we don't have small 1 anymore. Right. So, now when we go here, we still don't have small 1. It didn't do anything, but when we come here, we have small 2. We come back, Sport City, because that's what the selected thing is for Sport 2. Right? Sport 2? Small 2. And that's how it works. That's all. How I made this big is I built this, put it in C-Edit, and used Seth Bling's enlarge filter, which I'll be linking his video to it in the description along with this world download. Yeah, and he made the video on this. And basically, I won't explain it that much, he'll probably explain. Basically, you run the filter on a selected area, stuff happens, there's more to this, I think, and it makes it bigger. I won't waste any more stuff. The only problems I have that you should probably note before using this is slabs. Let me just go here. Slabs are a bit of a problem as long as you can fix it and it's not such a deal to you. Basically, the slabs come kind of like this, but the whole thing was like that, so I just put plating over it, so it looks fine now. Also, if you're doing like rails, these were originally gonna have rails on it, but basically what it would do, it would stack the rails as big as they're supposed to be when you run the filter, which will make it weird. Same with like anything else. And don't make trees too big. If they do, wood won't be touching enough and they'll start to despawn. You'll have a lag fest because of all the saplings falling. And yeah, just don't do that. I put the mushroom in after, so that's a man-made structure here. It's not from the filter. So yeah, those are my 2 cents to put in here in the Minish Map. I might actually make a sequel to this because it's really cool. I'd love to like make a village, go small in the village. But anyways, that is my Minecraft video. Well, never thought I'd say that in a Minecraft video. But MB Burns 49 signing out.